What up, everybody? This is your boy Theo Pinson here. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss any Run Your Race content. What is, just talking about some of your teammates, talk about the step, and now that you added Rudy, especially, let's talk about that for a second. Y'all make a trade for Rudy Gobert.
Mm-hmm.
You're already there. You're like, I know you, at first you're like, what the f?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now that he's there, understanding like, that's an anchor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you can drive past me, but you can go deal with him.
Yeah. Like, I think, which was crazy because it was like, that's my contract summer.
Mm-hmm.
Or not my contract, but it was my extension summer.
Yeah.
And it was just like, so the draft is going on. I'm like, okay, if we draft a big, he's going to be a rookie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? But then like, so we draft Kessler Walker. So I'm like, all right, cool. But then they trade him. But I ain't know to where. Like I'm looking at ESPN. I'm saying like, so I ain't know to where. And I just don't, like, I'm not really like, I watched the draft, but like after the draft, I wasn't really like too engaged with it just because it was like, all right, I seen what we got.
Yeah.
Let's work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like after the draft, whatever, then my agent's like, you guys got Rudy Gobert, but you're not in the trade. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right. So like, I'm like, all right. I'm gonna have to fight my way into rotation. Like I'm kind of thinking about this already before. This is summertime. Like I'm kind of thinking about this before the season starts. So I'm like, all right, back to square one. I'm gonna have to fight. So the season goes on, or we start the season or whatever. Like I'm not in rotation for like the first 7 games. I'm like, dang, like it's like, are you gonna fold or are you gonna like do something about it? Like, and that's just like, there's no gray area with me. Like it's just like, all right, are we gonna lock in or are we gonna?
And this is where I talk about, I love this pod because what we talked about at the very beginning, bro.
Yeah.
You were built for this. Yeah. The Lord ain't gonna put you in that situation 100%. If you can't handle it.
Yeah.
He like, Naz, this only gonna make you better.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring out a bigger dog.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And that's all it did.
Yeah.
It kept a chip on your shoulder because your first initial thought, oh, it's a rookie.
Yeah.
He gonna have his time.
Yeah.
Now, oh nah, it's Rudy Gobert. You gotta still stay with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's kicking the ass. Like, come on, bro.
And it's crazy because we talk about the world being full circle, but it's like, now I get a chance to be who I've been my whole life. I played 4. I was never really a true big. You know what I'm saying? So like now I'm like, they're telling me like, you got to be able to guard, you got to be able to space the floor, you got to be able to do things that, you know, a traditional 5 doesn't do. I'm like, all right, bet. Like I just had to get comfortable with it at this level.
Yes.
So in the beginning,
you've been playing 5.
Yeah.
Up until
that point. So I'm back up 5 at that point. So like, all right, that's easy. Like I'm thinking about it now from a grand scheme of things. I'm like, all right, that's easy. Like that's just me being me. Now I'm just getting adjusted to it at this level. I'm having to guard guards instead of switching scenarios instead of being in the high
Think
drop.
about it now, bro. Now you that kid back in New Jersey.
Exactly, literally. Like it's all full circle. Like
you that kid back in New Jersey and got bread.
Yeah,
and you got paid to be that.
Yeah,
no, that's a blessing, bro.
It's crazy.
That's a blessing to just even think about us, and beyond happy for you because now like you're playing with. You could just tell you're playing with just pure joy.
Yeah.
You out there free. You look comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
Like you look mad comfortable. You don't have to deal with damn Joel Embiid.
Literally,
no
like
you got to deal with Tobias. All right, not saying Tobias not a problem, but
exactly,
Joel is a f***ing issue.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and say that right now. But that's crazy, bro. I mean, having Rudy is definitely a luxury. What up, everybody? This your boy Theo Pinson here, and shout out to Prize Picks, the best daily fantasy sports game out there.
Head over to prizepicks.com or the app. It's super easy to sign up. You pick between 2 to 6 players. You select either more or less than the stat projections.
Prize Picks takes less than 60 seconds to make your entries, but also you can make 25 times your money.
Prize Picks will match up to your first $100 deposit using promo code RACE.
Go to prizepicks.com/race. Use code RACE for the first deposit match up to $100.